Hi! I thought now would be the perfect time to share some ideas for gifts that don't suck. These are all things that I personally have, I've received as gifts, or I have given as gifts, or bought for myself, so I can personally vouch for them not sucking. And of course, definitely take advantage of all of the Black Friday sales going on right now. I know I love to shop, not just for Christmas presents, but I also shop ahead for my January, February, March birthdays as well, because I love a good deal and taking advantage of a good deal. So if I already know I need to buy those gifts, I might as well save some money now. And I try to make all these ideas gender neutral, so these are things that you can buy for anyone on your list. And I did try to pick things in different budgets as well, so hopefully there is something for everybody's budget. I will link everything and the different options in the description below so that it's easy for you to shop. But let's get started because we have a lot of gifts to go through. So first, just a couple of classic ones. Everybody loves a good blanket. I personally like to splurge a little bit more and maybe get them a blanket that they wouldn't otherwise get for themselves. So one Christmas, for example, I got some friends like a mohair blend blanket. So it's just like a slightly bougier blanket. It wasn't that much more expensive, but maybe they wouldn't have picked like a $50 blanket over like a $20, $30 blanket. So I'm like, I'm gonna splurge for them. So I think it's nice to just get them like a nicer blanket that maybe they wouldn't have splurged on themselves. And the same thing goes for sweatshirts. Everybody loves a good cozy sweatshirt. I think some of the best ones are from Abercrombie. They are a little bit more expensive though, so that's definitely something that maybe you can splurge on for your friends and family. And then of course, some more cozy items like slippers and pajamas. I love getting slippers and pajamas and gifting slippers and pajamas. They're just something that everybody always needs, and I feel like a lot of times people don't think too much about them, so you end up just using like a random old t-shirt and some shorts or something. But it's nice to get like a matching set. So I'll link some of my favorites below for you all. And the next item I have talked about so many times, but I swear by it, and it is my 1 line a day journal. It's just a great way for you to be more mindful, and I think it also makes for an excellent gift, especially if it's someone that's never gotten into journaling. I think it's a great way to enter the world of journaling because it's very low effort. It's just a couple of things each day and you're set. I did gift one to my husband last year, and it's been so much fun seeing how sometimes we could have the same days, but we highlight and find different things important. So it's fun comparing each other's journal entries. But there are a ton of different journal options. I know there's like gratitude ones. You can even gift just like a plain journal. Now this one I don't personally have, but I've been wanting one for so long and I've had it on my list for quite some time, and that's the Ember mug. It's just like, who wouldn't want their hot drink to stay hot? I think it's an excellent gift, especially if it's someone that you know drinks a lot of coffee or that you know takes a long time to drink their coffee. I know there's a lot of moms out there that like prep their coffee and then they're just busy running around, so they never get to it, and by the time they get back to their coffee it's cold. So I think that this would be an excellent gift. And going along with the Ember mug, another option for coffee or tea drinkers is a travel mug. Now my personal favorite is this one from Yeti. It keeps your drinks warm so long, and I also just love that it's a very compact size. So we have the smaller 12-ounce one, but there's also a larger 18-ounce one, and I love it because it fits in our cup holders, it doesn't leak, it keeps your drink so warm, and it's also super easy to clean. Even the lid comes completely apart, so you can really wash that well. We've had other travel coffee mugs that it's either really difficult to get my hand in there to clean it, or the lid has like so many contraptions that you can't really get it truly clean, and it just kind of like grosses me out. But this one is so good. I think my husband has had his now for like a year, and he uses it every single day that he goes into the office, and it's just a classic functional gift that you can give anybody. So I highly recommend the Yeti one specifically. Now the next thing that you can never go wrong with is jewelry. I think at this point all my jewelry is from Ana Luisa. I wear my Ana Luisa pieces every single day. I just love the quality of their pieces and that they're still so affordable. I've had some of my pieces for years and they look just as good as the day that I got them. For the winter and Christmas time especially, I love a pearl. I just think that they look so pretty and very sparkly until it gives me like winter wonderland Christmassy vibes. So I have these gorgeous pearl earrings from Ana Luisa. These would make such a nice gift, and I feel like they're a piece that looks very elegant but you can also dress down. I also recently got this dainty pearl bracelet. It's so beautiful, and pearls are such a classic timeless look, so you could really gift it to anybody even if you don't know their personal style very well. I also recently got these hoop earrings. I love it because it's it's not like the traditional circular shape of a hoop earring. It's more like an oval, and that just adds a little bit something different. And a good hoop earring is a must in anybody's kind of like capsule jewelry collection. And for the men in your life, you can also find some pieces that I feel like are very gender neutral. So for example, I have this watch band bracelet, and when I got it, my husband's like, wow, that's really nice, like I would wear that too. So I might have to share it with him. But you can also find some other beautiful necklace options as well that can be gender neutral. So for example, this herringbone chain necklace, especially in silver, I feel like silver is like a more masculine metal, so I think that would be a great classic piece for men as well. There's also these classic chunky chain necklaces that I think will also look really good on both men and women. But Ana Luisa has so many different styles, so I'm sure that you can find something for anyone on your list. Definitely take advantage of their Black Friday sale. They have up to 35% off right now, and you can get some gifts knocked out for the holidays. But also if you want to look ahead for the coming months, if you have any birthdays coming up, definitely take advantage of this huge sale. You can never go wrong with jewelry. They're just gorgeous pieces, and with Ana Luisa, you know that they will last a very long time. There's a reason why basically all of my jewelry is from Ana Luisa, so there you go. Now moving on to some more gift ideas. A massage gun is such a good gift. There are plenty to choose from. I know there's one that's really popular. I think it's like the Thera gun or something like that, but it's very expensive. So if you are on a budget, there's some amazing options on Amazon that I think are like 20 bucks. I'll link the one that I personally have, and yeah, I've gotten so many of my friends to buy these because they just tried out mine and they're like, this is amazing, and they bought it for themselves. So I really do think anybody would be happy to have a massage gun. I know we all need it and a little bit of relaxation in our lives, so it's a great gift. Another gift I actually just got myself was a toaster. Now I know this sounds kind of weird, like who wants to get a toaster, but trust me, this toaster is so beautiful. It's this beautiful beige color, and I also personally love it because it takes up no space on your counter. So the two toasts kind of lay side by side instead of one behind the other like most toasters, and so because it's longer, it takes up less space, so it worked perfectly for our countertops. I remember when I posted it on Instagram, I think like 3 or 4 people messaged me that they bought it because it was such a good find. So I think it would make an excellent gift, especially if you have somebody that maybe is moving out for the first time or in a college dorm where they'll have less space. It's perfect. And if it's bagels, if it's toast, like there's so many options. I think it's only 20 bucks, which is crazy. It's such an affordable price, so definitely recommend that. And a couple more appliance options. So a Beast blender is also a really good option for someone that maybe has limited counter space. We just recently got one over the summer and it works so well. It's so powerful, even though it's really tiny and compact. We got the set that comes with all the different cups, so they also have like lids, so if you want to take like a smoothie to go, for example, you can pop on the lid and take it with you. It's been so good. We use it for smoothies, we use it to make sauces for when I'm cooking. It's just excellent, and again, it takes up very little space on your counter. We actually are able to leave it on our counter because it's just so small, and of course it's also very aesthetically pleasing. It's just a beautiful color, and they have a ton of color options as well, so if you don't want like a beige one, there's other colors. And of course, a classic is an air fryer. I know it's very millennial of me to be like, you need to get an air fryer, but they just work so well. We use our air fryer almost every single day. We've had it I think for 3 years now, and we have had no issues with it, and they have some that are very affordable. It's great for cooking, of course, but my personal favorite function is the reheat option. The food comes out so much better when you reheat it in the air fryer than when you just pop it in the microwave. In the microwave it gets all like soggy and stuff, but in the air fryer it remains the crispiness. So we reheat like fries in there, we reheat pizza, so it's just really good. Another thing that makes for an excellent gift are sneakers. I think my mom gives my husband shoes every single year for his birthday or for Christmas, and we give my mom sneakers as well. And if you don't know the person's style super well, so like you're not sure to get them like an Adidas sneaker or a Nike or whatever, I think getting them a sneaker that has a specific function or feature would be really cool. So for example, Vessies, these are waterproof shoes, so they're super useful, especially if you live in a rainier climate. You don't have to worry about water getting in your shoes and your socks getting wet, which is like the worst feeling in the world. Me and my dad actually have a pair, and I think I'm going to give one to my mom. Another really cool option are the Kizik shoes. They're shoes that are specifically made to pop on and off without using your hands, and I just think that is so handy, especially for my dad that travels a lot for work. I feel like this would be so convenient for him to have. So I think shoes like that have a cool, unique feature would be an excellent gift for the holidays. And another fun kind of simple gift, this could be for people that are younger or people that are older, is getting them a digital camera. So I have this one by CamSnap and it's really cute. It has like different filter options. What I specifically like about this camera is that you can't see the pictures that you're taking. So it gives the experience of having a film camera, you know, one of those old school disposable cameras, without having to worry about developing film. So it's just a really fun thing to have, especially if you have somebody in your life that loves taking pictures or likes to travel, or even just like spending time with our family. We had so much fun taking turns with the camera, and at the end of the day we would see the pictures that that person took. So it's just a fun, cute little gift. And another fun one are Legos. Everybody loves a good Lego and there are some amazing like car ones, building ones. I know recently they came out with like a new collection of florals. It's such a beautiful piece that you can have fun putting together, but then you can actually combine into your decor as well. Little personalized gift idea that's actually basically free is giving someone a personalized silhouette picture or print. I did this little DIY a couple years back. I basically got a picture of Loki and put it into Canva, changed some of the effects so that it would look like one black silhouette, and printed it out. And I just think it's a really cute kind of personalized gift idea. You can just thrift a cute little frame and put it in there for them, but I'll link the reel that explained exactly how I did it if you want to try that. I know you can also buy them already done for you on Etsy, but you can definitely do it yourself and print it out yourself. And my last little personalized gift idea is a personalized t-shirt. I gave my husband this one of Loki and it is so freaking cute. We are obsessed with it. I'm also gonna gift one to my sister for Christmas with her own dogs on it. I don't think you need to get dogs, like you can get your cats or your other pets. You can also get people on it. So I think it's a great idea, especially if you know the person a little bit better and you have like pictures of their cats or dogs or whatever. I think it would be really cute. Or I've also seen other people give their partners shirts of them, which I think would be so funny if like Jordy had a shirt with my face on it. But that's definitely another option, and just like a more like personalized one. Now moving on to some more bougie gift ideas, depending on like your gift giving style. I know some people like to buy several gifts that are like smaller purchases, and other people it's better to just give them like one big gift and that's it. So depending on your style, these are like the one big gift ideas. The first one is a standing desk. So my husband and I have these standing desks. I have the white one, my husband has the black one. You can set them at different heights, but they also have drawers. I need to have drawers for organization because otherwise it's just chaos. I think this is an excellent option for a standing desk, and it would make a great gift option for anyone in your life, especially if you know somebody that works from home and needs to upgrade their setup. A standing desk would be excellent. The next option for like that bigger gift is an espresso machine, especially if you have someone who's very into coffee. An espresso machine is such a good gift. We have a DeLonghi espresso machine, so we can make espressos and Americanos with ours, and ours even has a cold brew function, which is so cool. You can have cold brew in less than 5 minutes, and we use that so much in the summertime especially. If you're interested in our specific one, I actually have a full review on my blog about it, so you can see that review in more detail to see if that specific machine works for you. And usually for Black Friday, our machine goes for like half the price, so definitely take advantage if you are considering an espresso machine, especially if you want all those extra features. It is totally worth it. We use ours multiple times a day for the last 2 years and it's been amazing. We absolutely love it. Another bougier gift idea is a nice suitcase. So I have the Away suitcase, which works really well, but then I just recently got a mono suitcase. But really any good quality suitcase would make an excellent gift, especially if it's someone that you know that travels a lot. It's so good to have a high quality suitcase, and I know that parents are notoriously hard to shop for. So one gift idea that I've actually given to my parents myself are good quality sheets. I personally love the Brooklinen sheets. They just feel so high quality. I remember the first time we got into them, I'm like, I feel like I'm in a very expensive hotel. So I think we've had our sheets now for over a year and they are just so comfortable. And I really noticed a difference because once while I was washing them, we used some other older sheets that we had, and I just felt like a spoiled princess without my sheets because I was like, oh, what's this texture? They're just so comfortable. Like you can really feel the quality of them. So it's definitely an excellent gift for parents because I know that mine would have never splurged on some good sheets. But also if you have, I don't know, kids moving out to college or newlyweds going into their first apartment apartment or home together, I think it would be an excellent high quality gift idea. And they have a ton of color options, but if you don't necessarily know what color to get them, a classic white sheet is always a good option. Now on to some more like techie kind of gifts. First is the Ultra Human ring. So I don't know if you noticed that I've been wearing mine, and it's just so fun seeing all of my stats and metrics. It tracks like your heart rate, your sleep, how much light you're exposed to. They have so many cool features. I think they have like menstrual period tracking for women. They even have like a recommended caffeine intake time frame for you, so you know when to take your caffeine or when to not have any more caffeine so it doesn't affect your sleep. It has a bunch of recommendations in the app as well, and they're always constantly coming out with new features. In the future, they're going to have a jet lag option, which I'm so excited about. And the reason that I picked this one over like the Oura ring or some of the other smart ring options, one of the main reasons I picked this one was because the Oura ring has like a monthly fee. So not only do you have to pay for the expensive ring, but then every single month you have to pay to be able to use the ring, which I think is kind of ridiculous. This one, you just pay for the ring and that's it. You have access to all these features. Like I said, they're constantly adding new features, so it's just incredible. So if you have someone that's very like health conscious, I think it's a great gift option. A couple more techie gift ideas. Noise canceling headphones have changed my life and I absolutely love them. I have talked about them so many times. I specifically got my pair for when I'm traveling, when I'm in the airplane, but I actually use it every single day. I even pop them on when I'm cleaning so I don't have to hear the vacuum and I can actually hear my podcast. Or I pop them on when I'm working and I just need to be really focused. The noise canceling like really gets me in the zone. So you can really use them all day long and every single day, and they are an excellent gift option. I love these Bose ones, but there are plenty of other options as well. And another gift idea, of course, are game consoles. So you can see our PlayStation 5 and our Switch in the background. Everybody loves playing games. The Switch especially has like multiplayer games and games that you can play with like the whole family. So those are really fun to play. And the last gift idea that I have is a robot vacuum. I literally just bought one for myself, taking advantage of these Black Friday deals. I got the one that vacuums and mops. I personally don't hate these tasks, but I feel like they're hard to keep up with, especially if you have pets. So obviously we have Loki and he sheds like crazy. So I usually vacuum at least once a week. I wish that it was just more consistent, and I'm not willing to vacuum every single day. So having that little robot vacuum that can do that for me is going to be so convenient. And I also love that it has a mopping function as well, because nobody wants to mop. So I think that that would be a great option. I think the one that I bought right now is on a crazy deal. I think it's like 50% off almost. I think a robot vacuum, even if it's one that doesn't mop, there are some more affordable options. I think it is a great gift idea. Every single person I know that has a robot vacuum, they like live and die for it. So especially if they have kids or pets, I think a robot vacuum would be an excellent gift idea. I honestly have so many gift ideas, but this video was already long enough, so I didn't want to drag on forever. But if you're searching for specific people or are looking for more specific gift ideas, definitely let me know in the comments or send me a DM on Instagram. I love to help people shop for Christmas gifts, so definitely let me know what I can help you find and I'll be happy to help you with that. I also have some more gift guides on my LTK for like the traveler, the pet parents, for a couple other ones with even more gift ideas that are just a little bit more like specific, so you can definitely check those out as well. Thank you to Ana Luisa for gifting me some beautiful pieces. Check out their Black Friday sale for up to 35% off. You can use the link in my description to shop. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!